My darling, how my welcome, girl. Give me a kiss by wall. Baby, set my heart on fire. This better?
The challenger is near. The challenger is near. No match at all.
I like how they're looking at my summons. Those two. Face my army! I had to check out a couple updates on my mods, so I had updated. It was mostly visual only updates and one update for the unofficial patch. God, that would be terrifying to come across. Why did I pick up a pot? I went ham and just started slaughtering all those little boogers.
I can't go any further, Shield Brother.
What's the matter?
Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me. Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine. I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
I mean, we were outnumbering the enemy like 100 to 1. More like 5 to 1, but still. I technically have my own military force. Technically, shouldn't these old crypts have nothing but ancient Daedric stuff because it's a crypt? Oh, they did not let her finish her sentence. All three of those motherfucking guys just walked up and just pounded her into the ground. Guys, finish the job. Unbugged conjuring is so powerful.
Someone there?
Potions. Drinky time. I could see that.
Greetings, shield brother. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the Companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hircim's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the Companions. We won't soon forget it. Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
Never should have come here.
Greetings, shield brother, and so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by Hircim. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph, and perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to your master. Triumph in your victory, and lead the Companions to further glory.
Huh? Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the Companions?
Apparently.
I'm just surprised. But your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
You can get the others to join you, though. Found a helmet, but I need the legs and arms. Cause you could go here early, go up here without talking to them, open the door and have them all come down as a group. You know, find dragging bone and plate down in these ancient catacombs would make sense since they were the enemies were alive during that time.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Yes, you brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior. Not right now. I'm going to look at some of these carvings. I wonder if Ysgramor ever set foot here while he was alive. But you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I'll see you back at the Orvasker. Stories to tell you. If you had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard of would lead the Companions, I might have slit your throat. But I've seen what you can do, and heard of the love that Kodlak had for you.
He loved me a little quickly, don't you think?
Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived. Good luck, my friend. Good
Shouldn't
day.
he have traveled with him? See, they have dragons, right? In this time period, so you would find dragon armor and dragon bones and stuff like that in those Draugr crypts. Where's the other guy? I thought he was gonna be here. Go to Dragon's Reach now. I can craft my own gauntlets and greaves. Just gotta do a little smithing with the right type of metals. You think Bethesda would have just took the unofficial patch and put it into the game for the last update? Since it fixed 90% of their own shit.
You know, since Kodlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more awake. It's always been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what gives Skyforge steel its strength. But I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten. I'm eager to try. Gods be praised.
Draugr. That's weaponry. There it is. I need 4 steel ingots to make my new boots.
Got a lot of steel to Gods be praised.
You don't have steel? Oh my god. Well, might as well sell some of this crap to you.
We done?
Go back to my jewelry here and smith some silver rings.
Damn, those Vikings do it good. They want to back the storm cloaks. Well, it's coming to them.
You're someone who could... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
The XP bar just went nerd. I love water walking and all, but I need to get different kind of boots. I kind of understand how ancient Nordic armor is in the steel category, because that's just Nordic armor. And the ancient Nordic armor is about the same, just one's more older. Yeah, like some people don't like smithing and enchanting because it makes it feel too easy. That's only if you use the restoration loop, the bugs and glitches in it. But if you just straight up used enchanting for what enchanting is, and don't try to abuse it with the alchemy and the enchanting, don't try to abuse it with the loop, it's still decent, but it ain't gonna be overpowering like it feels. A lot of people become overpowered because they abuse the alchemy and enchanting loop. Now let's say you made a potion of smithing as high quality as you could with a full enchanted gear. But you don't use the loop to make it an infinite.
Look, Papa, I made a new friend.
Aww. A fox?
Should I keep him? Please?
Alright, but you're
the
responsible.
best. Thanks.
She has a pet fox. And yes, that's very common. It's like Dad said I can keep him. What? It's fine. It's fine. Just a little fox. I'm getting the side eye.
The gold is flowing nicely.
She's giving me some side eye right now. My wife is looking at me like, really? I told her no and you told her yes. It's like, I did not know that this was gonna be a problem. I realize I have a lot of shit.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
Okay, I'll be down here if you need me. I'm gonna be enchanting my brains out. I think I should get it up there enough. Now go to my enchanting skills and go up to here. There we go. Now I need to take my gauntlets I'm wearing. Do I not have fortify one-handed? I have to wait till I get fortify one-handed then. I always put fortify one-handed and fortify two-handed on my gauntlets. I gotta find a way to sell all these godforsaken enchanted shit. While keeping my non-enchanted shit for now. That way I can have something to enchant in the future. Oops. Books, books, books. So many books. I have nowhere else to put these damn things but on these shelves. Gonna head out to Solitude and sell my wares. My... wait, what time is it? 9 o'clock at night! Oh shit. No one's gonna be open. Yeah, the beast blood keeps you from, you know. You can still get well rested, but your beast blood's gonna keep you from getting the extra family stuff. Which, I don't mind. Get the same positives anyways.
do you need? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Is there anything I need? Oh, I found the one-handed one I needed.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
What's speech at again? 81. I kind of don't raise my speech because I want to be able to sell my large quantity of trash I build up over the time period. And if I try to sell one ring at max speech, it's like, oh, I want $5 grand for this. It's like, yeah, they don't have that much money.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt.
I hope
Angeline Moreau.
Take a look. Splendid. Well, I'll call upon my suppliers this very evening and arrange to double my orders. Forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I like to invest in all the properties because then I can sell everything. No, pacifism with pickpocketing is just brutal. I love how brutal that is. It's pretty much saying, you're pacified, now give me what's in your pockets. There we go. Oh yeah. Now that she has that in her pocket, she will pull that weapon out first. The AI always picks the stronger weaponry. To get her to change her clothes, though, you have to reverse pickpocket clothing you want on your wife or spouse that you can't, you know, normally do. And then hope that one day you walk in and she's wearing it. gonna head to the books. I mean, she does have her Argonian counting book is there too. I'm not kidding. I put Argonian counting books. That's how she keeps her business running. I grab those Argonian counting books and put them in the bookshelf. So when she walks over to it, she'll grab those books. It's what she uses for her business. So it makes sense, right? Hello. Am I pretty? Ree. What a Karen would look like. Kinda wish there was a shelf here, not, you know, a bookshelf there instead. This is what I mean by I start to get rich real rapidly. I wasn't kidding about that. I start to get so rich it doesn't even matter. Quest items and treasures going there, so amethyst going there. Diamonds going there, emeralds going there, flawless going there, definitely going there. This is just lightening my load. But if I went to look through my safe, you would look through this safe and go, holy crap, this man's full of treasures. Nothing but treasure in this. Everything would cost hundreds of thousands of septums. And you look at it and go, oh my god, this is insane. Look at this stuff. You'd be surprised how much weighs you down in this game is insane. Wait, I leveled up again? Conjuration reached 100 as well. Legendary Conjuration! Activate. I don't fill out the trees entirely. I never really do. I don't see no need to fill out the trees all the way. I only take what I need. I need to find a heavy body armor I can like to level up with. Just so I can get the bonuses of heavy armor. See, you can see I have the bonuses here, right? And once I reach 100 light armor, I'm going to take heavy armor, level it up to 100 as well, wear Juggernaut to 5. Because I don't really need anything else. I might want to get all the way up to here for conditioning. Heavy armor weighs nothing. and doesn't slow you down. Because to you, if it's on your person, you're wearing it, it won't weigh you down. Not as much as you would think, because your body could adjust to that. See, this has to do with wearing 3 pieces. And I want to get unhindered, which is not very far from each other. Okay, quick saved. Now I'm gonna go do another mission to pass some time. If I can pass some time, I can go back and sell the rest of my garbage. I have a lot of junk, a lot of garbagely junk that I don't need. Goddamn cat, why do you have to be on top of me? I don't like closed wounds because it takes up so much magicka. I mean, it's good and all, but compared to regular healing where you just hold it and then heal for, what is it, 25 per second, depending on your restoration level, which can go up to 75 per second, which is better. I never put on, I never add archery enchantments because archery is already powerful enough as it is. Adding an archery enchantment is just like putting a band-aid on a nuclear bomb wound. Like, you survive a nuclear explosion, and then the person comes out with a band-aid going like, here, this will make you feel better. It's like, bitch, that ain't gonna do shit. It's just overkill at that point. see. I mean, but it's just overkill. Why do I need that? I don't. I mean, if you guys want to fight, I ain't gonna stop you. I wonder how many I can put out at once now. That's 3. That's usually my limit is 3, but I could have 4 now. So I'm allowed 4 of these guys now. I mean, that does feel like a master of conjuration to me. Where it used to be you're only allowed 2, period. But that didn't feel as powerful as a real master would be. A real master would be able to summon a small handful, which would be 5. Now I gotta train my one-handed and two-handed in archery. What? Any reason you, like, chopped off your own guy's head? That I didn't know would happen. That's interesting. They can fight each other. I guess if they don't have an enemy to fight, they see each other as enemies? That's a little disturbing. Okay, that's somewhere I haven't been yet. That way. My dumb ass be like, where do I gotta go again? Oh yeah, this way. I'm still wearing the water walking greaves though, because I like them. I like them a lot. These things are so cool. Too bad I can't make my own. They don't allow water walking enchanting. Once I get two-handed to max 100, I will be redoing that again. Because I like to get legendary on everything at least one. Also, it helps. Because I know I'm gonna be using it anyways later on, so why not get it to 100, then reset it to do it again at least one time to get the XP out of it. But a few skills I reset constantly because I know I'm going to get those skills quite rapidly. Oh. This is a hunter's house. Yeah, if you put skill books in your house and you reset your skill, those skill books reset as well, and you could go read your books to get XP out of them. Granted, you're only allowed to do that one time every reset. So let's say you have 5 of the marksman books that let you get skills. And you reset your marksmanship. You're allowed to use those books 5 times. Well, five each one once, giving you 5 levels. And only those 5 times. So I mean, your books will still be useful. So it's good to keep one of each. So remember, keep your if you find a skill book, take it. And each skill book that lets you get XP, the higher and higher you go, regardless, keep all those because you can use them again after you legendary. Granted, it's also for that one shot again, but that's still fine.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Okay. Nice do-rag. She pulls it off nicely. Aw, what you gonna do when I walk on water? Ha ha. Ah, can't get me now. Water walking is so broken. Because the enemies can't get you in the water. No one can except for mages and archers. And then you could just pull out yours and go like, yeah, I could do that too, but I'm a lot safer over here, bitches. Now some enemies could swim to you while swinging their swords and stuff would be hilarious. Like, come here. I can still swim with one hand. Water walking is so broken. Not to mention, you make no noise when you water walk. But I see why they only gave water walking to the ancient Nordic armor. As a lost enchanting kind of thing you can't do anymore. But if you gave it to other armors, such as ebony and stuff, that'd be broken as hell. His attack. Your attacks are failing! Hold still. Thank you. Itsy bitsy spider came to fuck with me. The itsy bitsy spider learned tragically that you fuck with me, you get the axe, I split your ass in half. The itsy bitsy spider is no more. Underneath water there is a pathway. I don't dare go in there with these boots. I can bug out so hard. I have plenty of potions for healing. They're blind, so they can hear me coming if I'm walking on water. But they're blind. All I have to do is head out a certain distance, break line of sight with my stealth, my big puff of smoke that I just performed, and they can't find me no more. They're blind. They got great hearing and smell. Terrible at seeing. So if you stay crouched or make no noise and when you walk around, these enemies are the only ones that do not get affected by your standing while walking stealth ability. Hey, wiki feet, rate those feet. Look at those toesies. Yeah, they're the only enemies that your stealth, you make no noise while you're walking, standing straight up. They're the only enemies that do not get affected by that perk. They can still hear you. So you have to still crouch walk around those particular enemies. You're adorable! Now die. Did I have to kick the poor thing away? And have you noticed why you find these mushrooms with these plants? It's a hint, if you mix all three, you get a very powerful poison. They give you a lot of hints in this game. That the ingredients you find in an area can be mixed together for certain things. Though granted, it makes sense to mix multiple mushrooms together with multiple mushrooms. Oh, that hurt. Looks like I'm gonna have to reasonably blow them up. Surprise, motherfucker! I think the original devs, back in the old days, kind of devs that we grew up making our games, were pretty decent. They knew to reward the player for being clever and tricky and figuring things out. What we're really tired of is the preaching from the game developers. It's like, stop preaching at us. We won't buy your crap if you're yelling at us that we're evil and all that bullshit. It's like, it's not helping. People are people and they're gonna have different ideas and thoughts from each other. Just because they don't agree with you doesn't mean you gotta be stupid about it. I gotta load by hand because it's been a while. I hate that. They make you load by hand because there's a bug. It's a stupid bug that exists since they updated. Where your only previous save that counts is the one you loaded from the start of the game. Which is usually the hard save, or the, now that I loaded from my quick save, the game will now load from my quick save. Why? I do not know why that's a bug. It just is. It's so stupid. Ah, my mom's home. I don't know what's taking her so long. Get back here. I don't like those clicky little bugs, though. They are stronger than they should be. By a lot. Oh, if you just want to blow yourself up on some fire, go ahead, I guess. For some reason, ruins though, where the last place you were when they set them off is they'll go check that area. Don't know why. Also, weird little thing. Surprise! Oh, not you. Fuck. Right off. Those little things have lethal goddamn poison. If you played Fallout New Vegas, you wouldn't like these kind of things too, because they're the same damn bug. They use the same bug from Fallout New Vegas. That fly. You know what I'm talking about. They'll one-shot you. Yeah, these little guys, it's the same goddamn bug from Fallout New Vegas. That would sting you, and then you watch your health bar go goodbye out of your ass. It's gone. Your health bar has just disintegrated. Along with your bones. Yeah, these cocoons right here are where those bugs come from. So if you see any of these weird cocoons, put a fire ruin on it and watch it explode. Normally it'll kill the bug inside too. And many people wonder, why did they build their houses so close to the water like this? Fresh water. That's where all living things build their homes near. Don't worry, just lay down and stay home for the day. They fell upon us at dusk, dozens of them. The caravan guards were dead in moments. They took everyone else back to the pens, blinded those who tried to resist. One by one, they've taken the others away, feeding us to those monsters, or worse. I don't have much time left. Edith, my love, if you ever get this, forgive me. Fury? I don't know. I can't read his name. Yeah, pretty much these elves are doing the same thing the Dwemer did to them. Blinding them and enslaving them. Just like the Dwemer did to their snow elves. But not anymore. They've been made into whatever the hell they are now. As a species. Falmer used to be snow elves that were blinded by the Dwemer and enslaved, and now the new ones over the generations do the same damn thing. Nothing's changed. Just new residents. Oh, more of those eggs. I hate that so much. Can I learn how to levitate too? I just need to back away. I got a tiny nuke in my hand. My magic, my magic for fire is maxed out. Other than getting enchantments and armors to make it stronger, it's pretty much a mini nuke in my hand. Worst cotton candy ever. Oh, this is why this guy died. They jumped down here and got him. Now, return these books. Believe it or not, you know it's canon that the Empire won the Civil War, right? The Dragonborn took this side of the Empire, and that's as far as the Dragonborn's legend goes. He sided with the Empire, but you don't know if he fought any of the battles or war, or he just went off to do his dragon thing. But he sided with the Empire, and that bolstered the morale and the holding of the Empire, so the Empire won the Civil War. But because the war was took so long, it strained their military force and weakened the Empire. So that's when we're left off, and that's where they're gonna leave off, and that's it. You're supposed to guess from there. Oh look, a slaughterfish. These guys attack you. If I tried to swim, that slaughterfish would have bit me. That's the enemy that was preventing me from quick traveling, by the way. Is there more slaughterfish I don't know about in here? Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh? Ah, fishies. Water walking is so OP. Okay, what enemy is nearby me? Wait, I can roll on water. What the hell? Oh, that just shoved me right off. Okay, now I can quick travel. If you can pull up the timer, you can pull up the quick travel. If the water's deep enough to break your fall, and you have water walking, you can break your fall just by landing on the water. No matter how high it is. You think you would hit it like cement, but nope. Your guy looks at it like, ooh, a big mattress.
May your next fight... Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you.
Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
Okay, so these... There we go.
Until next time. Greetings. There are more books to be recovered and secured here in the Arcanium. Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Excellent. I'll start translating. Shouldn't take me more than a day or two. Fight well.
Finding these books does have a positive to it, by the way. Finding all the books lets him sell you all the books, all of them, including the skill books. He'll have to sell you too. But I believe once you collect every book and sell him one of every book he wants you to find, plus those special books, he'll sell you specialized scrolls and specialized books, while all the other books will be available to you to purchase. And he'll give you a special, I believe a special skill book that randomly gives you a level in any skill. And it takes a while, but you can read the book over and over, get more skill points, skill levels out of it. But it's like one of the powers. It takes a time for it to, takes time before you can use it again. Like, you can't just use it endlessly. It takes a few days or something like that.
For your death! The smell is
I'm the least of your problem, you stupid tree imp thingy. That is terrifying.
There can be no other end.
I am Mastered Conjuration Legendary. These buggers I can mass produce on command. Oh, that's not the name special one. Yeah, you want to check underneath these logs, because sometimes in it, there's a little chest or money bag or something there. I found a few that had a small chest in it, and I found a very few that had a little bag of money. I think one time I found a potion and a gem. It's just weird stuff they have scattered around in the game. Inside of logs. One time I found a little fox running in one too, but I think that was more of a bug, because the fox was running away probably from something. Got stuck in the log and just kept running. It's like, okay. Oh, it's a bunny. Hello, bunny. My light armor is 82 legendary so far. I'm gonna have to go switch over to my heavy armor soon. I'll have to do enchanting and alteration when I finally get the mastery of it. Because when I hit 100, I go to the school and learn the mastered version of those spells, like I did with Destruction and Conjuration. And I got the mastered version of Illusion. So if I get to 100 again, I'll have as high as I can go. Yeah, my points are all over the place. Technically, the max level in this game, and you'll be stronger than any of the creatures but one in the whole game if you reach level 300. You can have the game set level 300 is the max level for a player, and it would be fine. Because the highest level monster goes as high as your level because of a bug in it that creature levels up with you infinitely. But the highest, second highest max level of any enemy in the game, level wise, is 275, which is the dragons. They can hit a level cap of 275 to the player. After that, nothing can go higher, and everything has a level cap. Spiders, skeevers, small things like that have level caps that are small. Even mud crabs only can go to level 25 tops. And a skeever can only go to level, what was it, 15? And spiders can go to level 40.
My rules about books still stand. Looks like you're still in one piece. More importantly, so is the book. It's coming along slowly. I expect there will be some results soon. There are more books to be recovered and secured in the Arcanium. All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed. Fight well.
Restoration is a perfectly valid... So you wish to master the arcane arts?
The best spell she can sell you for restoration other than healing is poison, the Poison Ruin. The Poison Ruin actually gets buffed from 3 different types of skill trees. Hell, the Ruin spells alone get buffed from Stealth, weirdly enough. Because no other magic spell can be buffed by Stealth, from Stealth. But the Ruins can. For some reason. And the Poison Ruin gets double buffed. On top of that. And then you get a buff from your Ruin Mastery and your Destruction spells. And then you get another buff from your Restoration level. So, Poison Ruin gets 3 trees to work from, where the Fire and Ice only get 2. Stealth and Destruction. And so does Shock. But the Poison one gets to work with 3 skill trees, so you get a little extra. Ruin Master is so potent and overpowered. I can reach him from here. That's ridiculous. Ruin spells have such an incredible range. But I can't get my poison ruin for a while. I got him.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Intimidate.
No, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
I don't think the others will mind anymore. Also, this is broken, by the way, for illusion magic. You want good pickpocketing? Use calm for a bit if you can, but pacifism's the way to go. Then you do this.
Don't do that.
Then pickpocket. Pickpocket. Because of the calm spell keeps them calm. That's like next level broken. I was using pacifism and just picking people's pockets like it was nothing. And if they catch you, they don't do anything about it. They're like, bad. Don't do that. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Slaughters the lot of them. I'll pick your pocket the easy way. I quick save religiously, like all the damn time. I can't believe I got the guy with the bow like that. That's insane. Another axe. I like playing with the axe as my weapon, and the pickaxe. The Nordic pickaxe is kind of special because it gets to work off of 4 trees. Like, some things get to work off more skill trees, so they become more powerful than any other weapon. But yeah, this is always fun. I always end up pretty high level pretty quickly.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Yeah, you're just hearing things walk around. Quick save before fights or lockpicking? Do 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 do. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I ask you a question?
You picked a bad time.
Did I pick a bad time? Was it that time of the month? My bad. Now you're bleeding out of a different hole. Oh, God, YouTube's gonna hate me. They don't like adult humor. It's too highbrow. What's this? Oh, volume 2. I'm taking that because that will count when I go legendary. I can just read the book again to get the XP. It's best to keep those books. Once you hit level 90, you can read the books up to 5 and get to 95 a lot quicker. Hello, sir. You thought that paper-thin bar right there would protect you from a spectral axe? My axe literally has no physical form. I could literally just slice right through your axe. Almost as if it didn't exist. Usually people have a huge miscellaneous list. This is mine. I've been going through this thing just destroying one after another, just clearing it out. I still have not retrieved the golden claw. I probably should go do that. Enemies nearby. Who? You know, since I just saved it, I'm gonna test something. Need to find the right point of the water. Geronimo! Like a feather. That actually made my heart sink a little bit as I jumped, like, am I gonna die? Nope. I hit deep enough water, which would count as you diving in, but with water walking, I would just land on it instead. That's what I mean, like, water walking is the most OP enchantment, and they only give it to these boots, and only these boots. You can't disenchant it. At all. No matter how much you want to. Because I would love to give a better, higher scaled type of boot that, but it would be overpowered. Oh, by the way, if you could lead the ebony warrior to water and shout him into the water, he'll drown. I'm not joking. I once took an hour and a half leading the ebony warrior away from the cliff to a water source that was deep enough to swim in, shot him into the water, and insta-killed him. I laughed for 30 minutes straight. Bro can't swim. But, though I think the devs didn't think he would literally kite the ebony warrior to a body of water just to shout him into the deep end to drown his ass. He is wearing full plate armor, though, too. And that's at what? 90 pounds to 100 pounds weight? Yeah, that probably gets you killed, and you would drown to death, that's for sure. But I still found it funny. Okay, now that I have one-handed as well, I can enchant this now. My legendary gauntlets. Fortify one-handed. Then fortify two-handed. Soul Gem Grand. Increase my attack power for one-handed attacks by 46% more damage and two-handed attacks by 46% more damage. Yes.
You're back.
Whoosh.
Did you bring me anything?
Yeah, sure.
You got me
Don't tell your brother.
Thanks.
I promised my son I'd get him one of those, but, I want to get him a very overpowered one. Yeah, these books right here, you want the Winds of Change. The Winds of Change will give you unlimited magicka. And I suggest finding a bookshelf, finding one of every skill book, and putting them on a bookshelf, your skill bookshelf. And then when you actually do need them for leveling up to 100 and then, you know, pushing it over into legendary, and then you can go to your bookshelf, just open all those books and put them back in. She also has a pet fox. Where the hell's my wife? Honey, you in the room? No? Sophie's dagger is that powerful. I do take these from the kids though, because I need it. They can have their desserts and treats. I don't even know where they got this. Don't whack your wolf or your fox. Don't do it, daughter. Please don't. Sophie, please don't whack the wolf. Your poor little fox doesn't deserve that. Put this away, put this away, and put this away. Speaking of that shield though, I should take this shield and put it on my wall. Yeah, I have a lot of unique crap. Uh-oh. Where do I put this? Oh, I know where to put it! It would work perfectly with that. It would make sense also. There we go, the werewolf shield for the werewolf, you know, companion shield for the companion outfit. I once caught my house Carl just staring at one of these point blank. I'm like, okay. Where the hell is my wife? Oh, by the way, I can make a crap ton of potions. Here's my potion ingredients barrel. I've just been grabbing stuff as I went along, and I apparently had 400 pounds of ingredients alone. If I took everything in this barrel and just started eating it, I probably would instantly die, but also I would probably know everything about every plant in the game. Also, my sodium would go through the roof. I ate something I shouldn't have. What's up? Yeah, I don't know if my house Carl and my wife have a thing going on or not, because the way those two act around each other really weirds me out. There she is. See, I told you she equips it. Right there. She's like, ooh, I found a better weapon in my pocket.
The gold is flowing nicely.
By the way, that thing does 300 ice damage. Or near there.
Take a look.
You have to reverse pickpocket for those characters to equip things. Selling doesn't work. Yeah, that would bankrupt her immediately. I have to be careful about what I give her. Sweetie, I wish I can give you, what do you call it? I wish I could, invest into her, business. Because I remember I was able to, but I think I hit a bug where I can't invest into her business right now. It'll probably go away if I keep moving from house to house, and eventually it will turn up.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
If you want her to change her clothes, you have to reverse pickpocket clothing onto her. See? Now she has her iron dagger. Right there. Best way to get pickpocketing is to marry someone. Get a spouse and pickpocket. If you get caught, it's fine. Leave the house for a day or two. Come home after an adventure, you'll be able to do it again. She's just a little miffed that you had your hands fondling her pocket. That sounded so wrong. You know what I mean, you dirty-minded. She doesn't mind if you handle that pocket with your sticky fingers. That also sounds wrong. But still.
What do you need, my friend? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You don't have anything for sale yet? Has it not been 48 hours? Here, let me just see if I can buy some blue stuff from you. No blue drinks either. Damn it.
Back to bits and pieces anytime.
It's fine. I need to go on more adventures anyways. Yeah, every 2 days they get back their money. But I found out a trick. If you drain them of their money and invest 500 into it, they'll get their money back after a day. And then it's 2 days after that. Hello? I think the shop's closed. Oh well. I'm not part of the Thieves Guild or the Brotherhood, Dark Brotherhood yet. Retrieve the Golden Claw. I know they say you can't marry Serana, but I didn't have any mods, and I managed to get her to agree to marriage. But I really did. It was before mods were a thing on PlayStation. She agreed to marry me, but she also was human. And I believe if you pick the wrong choices, any wrong choice while talking to her throughout the game's quest line of the Dawnguard one, it locks you out of it. I feel like you can't screw up. But you can marry Serana. Without a DLC, without a mod. Because I managed to do it. She agreed to marry me. The problem is, I literally did not take her anywhere with me. And I waited until I beat the DLC.
May your next fight.
And then I convinced her to become human. Then I picked certain dialogues. And
Looks
she
like
agreed.
we're still in one piece. And more important, we were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do was pass the knowledge
it's
along.
possible. Without mods.
There are more books to be recovered and secured here in the Ark. Well, alright, here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful. Archmage or not, Please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything, all right?
See, I get Scroll of Mass Paralyze. But the thing is, there's if you master your, I believe Alteration, you get Mass Paralyze as a spell anyways. But yeah, I know that for a fact you can marry Serana in this game without mods. I just feel it's hypersensitive to your choices in the quest line. That if you mess up one time, that's it. You can't do it. Just one wrong choice. Which will be, and it's insane, really. When you're talking about her family, that is. If you pick the wrong choice, you can't marry her. And also, she has to be human for her to marry her. So you have to convince her to become human. And then talk to her about all the choices that are in the game when it comes to her family life in a situation. And then get all the right choices, and then she'll agree to marry you if she sees you wearing the Amulet of Mara. That sounds like the biggest pain in the ass ever. You're not just jumping through hoops, you're jumping through flaming hoops that are over acid pits. That's the next level bullshit. And I think I see why no one's figured out that you can marry her. But yeah, I know for a fact you can marry Serana without mods. Because I managed to do it one time years ago. You can believe me or not believe me, I really don't care. It's just, I'm telling you what I've experienced myself playing the game. But Serana is marryable. Without the mods. It's just the amount of goddamn hoops you have to jump through to get her to say yes to that is almost pointless. Someone needs to go through the Dawnguard DLC without ever talking to Serana or making any choices about discussing anything with her about her family or any family life situations. And then getting her to change human, and then going through that dialogue to pick the right options to, and then wear an Amulet of Mara and have her go, oh, you're single? After she becomes human. And you'll see that you can marry her. That to me sounds fucking ridiculous. For some, that might be worth it to you, but for me, I'll take Shiva any day. Happy-go-lucky, doesn't let the world get her down, makes the best of it, as positive as possible. I'd rather take her personality any day. I keep marrying only her anyways. I don't know why. I guess I'm just faithful? I guess you can call it being faithful. Because every playthrough I marry her. I can't see the other choices remotely desirable to me. But that's just me. Something about her personality really just makes me happy when I just hear it. It's like, this is the way she is, and I like it. She also has special dialogue when there's kids around. But it's so hard to get to her to say those dialogues. I've only heard it 3 times in about 14 years. And it's like, ugh, that's not very often that dialogue goes off when she's talking to the kids. Oh, did we walk by coming in and out of the door? Really? Oh, for God's sakes. We literally bumped in next to each other, entering exit the doorway. Well, it would be about bedtime for him. I've even had one time where my wife scolded me for being gone for so long. She's always happy and go lucky, but the fact that she actually had a dialogue getting mad at me. I was gone for 2 months in the game. I mean, questing 2 months in game time. I was thinking, oh, I can go back home now. She literally yelled at me.
This better be. Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thank you. There are more books to be recovered and secured. All right. I wrote down the last place I'd heard about. Don't get killed.
You think this is an infinite quest, but no, it's not. There's only a limited amount of books. Therefore, there's a limited amount of these quests before he has all the books. It's just, there's a lot of books. You think I'm joking, but no, there's a lot of books. How many books are in the game again? It's like 100 and something of them. And he wants you to get about 70% of them they're missing. You get him one of every book and he usually ends up giving you skill books and stuff like that. I remember actually going out of my way to get every last book he asked for until he stopped asking me for books. He's like, well, that's the last book. I'm like, wait, what? There was an end to this? Apparently so. It's similar to the Thieves Guild, how you would go out and steal something that felt endless before you actually got the main mission. To make that become Thieves Guild to take hold of one of the holds. And it felt like it took days to do that. Of stealing the gold items and then doing the ledger stuff.
Ah, it's my love come to visit. You want to move? Where? Is there anything you need, dearest?
See, are you always so happy?
Oh, yes. After all, what's the point in being miserable all the time? I know life on the docks isn't easy. Sometimes life puts you in difficult circumstances you didn't choose. But being happy or unhappy is a choice you make. And I've chosen to make the best of things that I can.
That's why I like her.
Take a look. I'll be here if you need me.
Her personality to always look at the bright side of things.
Ah, it's my love. Take a look.
She still hasn't her shop is still broke right now. She doesn't have change to break. She has to sell the goods I sold her. She will sell those goods, by the way. In due time, she will sell those goods that you sell her. But she'll always end up at 750 gold. Unless you can invest 500 into her shop, and then she'll have a total of 2,000 gold, but for some reason, I'm not able to do that. While I'm still... remember, I gotta put the axe away. If I remember right, you can put it on the wall of the companion's building. And I like to put it up there. If I remember, you can do that. Unless one of my mods prevents that. My mods are just quality of life and visual patches, though. Literally, the unofficial patch, the perk tree patch. Literally, it's all patchwork that fixes things that were broken. Because without those, this game is just buggy as hell. And you could soft lock yourself out of completing the game. Which is, god awful. If I remember right, you can put the axe on the wall right there. Can I not do it? I remember doing it before. Damn. Guess not. Oh, I could put it... Why can I put it in the middle one? There's gotta be somewhere I could put this axe. Like a wall mount? Something? I know there's one. I remember putting it up. This is my bedroom now, apparently. Because I'm the leader of the companions. As well as an archmage. This is my money now. Skill book, take that. Thank you. If I keep my skill books, I can use them later to re-guild my skills again. After I legendary. Every book here actually means something in the game, by the way. Either a quest or a secret quest that the game devs didn't complete, but you can still go get yourself a nice reward for doing it. Every book has a purpose in this game, so... Just remember that when you're flipping through those books, they actually give you something for doing them. They're not there for decorative purposes only. They actually work. Problem is trying to figure out some of them because some of them are just like stories, and it's like, what the hell is a children's riddle book supposed to do? It's supposed to lead you. It's like, it's an uncompleted quest where you just find a few notes. Oh, mixtures and tactics. I take that, thank you. See, it's still stealing in this room because it's not my room area. It's the second in commands, I believe.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother. I've sensed the blood pulsing a little stronger of late. I had assumed you had as well. I think our potential is on the rise. Persine smiles on us. Let's not question too much. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of Persine.
Harbinger, I'd be honored if you joined me in my search. I had once heard Skjor and Kodlak talking about the totems of Persine. Simple-looking objects.
You can marry
that
her
channel
and give her
powers that
skimpy
wear them in new directions.
armor
Once
from
Codlight
the
began looking
Forsworn
for his cure,
to wear,
I'd wager Skjor
and
would
yeah,
bring it
you
up
will
with me.
see a lot of
But I was
skin.
going through his things and found a
It gets
book I'd never
very
seen before.
risque.
All about the totems. I've been talking to my sources around the holes, and think I may have heard where one of them lives. Wanna come along? We hunt together.
If I take her with me, I could take her to my house and armor her up with the Forsworn armor. And if you want to see, I can show you. I have a full set she can wear. Other than that's not her ancient Nord armor she's wearing, except for the boots. I don't know what the fuck she's wearing on those boots. I need to go to Markarth. That's where I keep it. I'm a Thane of 5 of 7 holds. 5 of the holds I'm Thane. But apparently lore-wise, if someone becomes Thane of all 7 holds, which is supposed to be impossible, can have the right to run for High King. Granted, that's running. That means the people still have to, you know, choose you to be High King, but other than that, you can become High King. But since it's supposed to be an impossibility for any normal person to ever become Thane of all the holds, and your character is not exactly normal. Yeah, the Dragonborn never becomes High King or anything like that. He just helps the Empire by agreeing with the Empire side. That's it. It's like, woohoo! Ah, there it is. Forsworn boots. Forsworn body armor. And then, where's the Forsworn gauntlet? I know I have it. Or I don't, okay.
Hircine will bless us for finding his totem. The spirit of Skjor is with us on this errand. I feel him.
I guess she's just coming along with me as is, because I don't know why. I can't, what do you call it? Trade with her right now. I'll figure out how in a second, but let me just put away. There we go. Let's see. Retrieve the golden claw. Don't want that yet. I want to do the one she gave me, totem. Okay, it's down here. Well, I can go... This is pretty close as you would think, but not really, because it's up on a cliff. I could run to it after that. Or I could just go up here and run down to it. Going downhill is a lot better than running up the side of a mountain in hopes I could reach it without having to go all the way around or up a different direction. This way. There we go. Yeah, I would just pick plants as I ran along through the game, picking up any alchemy stuff. I accidentally picked up about 400 pounds of it at one point eventually, and I realized, oh shit. See, I gotta go down this way. Yeah, she made, her, the werewolf girl, she's a companion that's also considered essential, so she's the only wife you can marry that you can never kill. So if you marry her, it's permanent. Where a lot of people, like, you marry your wife, but if you want a divorce, it's more of a, lethal divorce. But if you marry her, there's no way of ending the marriage to marry someone else. That shit is gonna be with you for the rest of your life. But if you want a mortal companion that you can run around with the whole game, that'd be her. She never dies because she's the only one that can make you werewolf. Or something like that after you turn yourself back to human. Why is Isabella naked in the middle of a snow area? By the time I read this, I'll be gone. I know that it's wrong to mislead you, but I didn't want you to prevent me from going. I know it's been hard on you, on both of us, struggling to survive. I hate to see you look in your eyes every time you think about how little the two of us have. Okay. Wow, Isabella, you're a moron. Just because you had very little doesn't mean he wanted you to leave him. I took the soul from a skeleton. I've been through here once before. Must have been a different playthrough. No mercy. Because if I give you mercy, you'll just get up and try to shoot me in the back anyways. They see me rolling, they hating. Surprise! Bro, don't. You're not that guy. You're not that guy, my bro. You're not that guy. Now you're not anything at all now. How heavy is this head? Here you go, you simp. The closest thing you're gonna get to actual head. bonehead. Staff of Storms. Luckily I took out that person first. Or else I would have a real big problem with that staff being shoved up my ass. Anything I could disenchant? Oh, yes! Yay! More spells for me to enchant in. Oh, come on. Jump. Frontier Conquest. To get the treasure chest, I would have to figure this out and go find it. Which I usually just stumble upon them anyways. And, oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, there's an audio cue when you pick locks. If you hear a double click, you're over the top of your target that you want to be at. Yeah, I've been here before. I already took those. Okay, she's not here with me for some reason. Oh well, she'll be in my way anyways, giving off my position. Surprise! Happy birthday! Fireballs, that's all you had? Ugh. Me and my fancy axe. Apples. Rolling. Rolling up the hill now. Yeah, I don't want to fuck around with these idiots, so... Just touch it! Go on, touch it! Touch the ruins! I know you want to touch them! Put away the staff before you hurt yourself. Really? I'm the pathetic one? Look who's bent over backwards. That came out wrong again. The bound weapons are so OP in this game. All this because... Oh, I need that too. And that too. And that, and that, and that. No, don't need that. And I need that. Wow. 3 quest items in 1 box. Foot. And I'll take this, and nope, nope. Up and over. What a riveting cage I'm in.
Do you have it?
Am I just supposed to just...
That definitely matches the description of the totem from Skior's old book. Let's get it to the Do you have it? This is not the time for talk. Let's get to the Underforge and see what this can do.
Okay. You're gonna follow me now? Okay. Well, at least you let me do my job stealthily. Because if she follows you, everyone from a 5-mile radius can see her, apparently. She's as stealthy as a volcano going off. She has like the stealth skill of 5. I hate having her tag along because anytime I try to do a stealth kill, they're like, "Who's that? I found you." It's like, I turn around and she's just standing right there. I'm like, really? Really? Couldn't level up your sneak at all. You're supposed to be a wolf. Where's your stealth? I kind of wish then there was a quick travel point to the companion's place, but there's not. There's your, penis thing?
You're someone who can get things done. Let's not waste any time. Let's get going.
This is how you get her to wear it, yeah.
What do you need to take?
Not much. You're pretty good on that. Let me just give you my apparel I want you to wear. And if you wear it, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be happy about it. Yep. That's what I thought. She wears it. Now you see why she's so popular.
Lead on then.
Do you understand now why everyone marries this person? She has the highest marriage rate in the game. And you probably see why. Told you it was risque.
I'm still here. I'm heading home if you need me.
Yep. It's very much a thing. Everyone's probably like watching right now going, "Oh, that's why she gets married so often. She a hoe." Yes. She could wear the tightest little outfits and has the most versatility when it comes to that. So right here. Southern Fringe Sanctum. From Helgen? Okay. Yeah, she wears that. And people just go boing. It's like, I'm gonna marry her because you're a boner? Really? Wow. Okay. There's tons of other companions. Hell, there's one companion you can marry that becomes your wife, and believe it or not, she levels up with you to level 999 as a companion. She can die, yes, but she's the Dragonborn DLC companion. And when you complete the Horus Miney or whatever Tentacle Man's when you finish the DLC, pretty much that companion. And she can wear the tight stuff too, but no one ever thinks about her because she's on whatever that place is. That companion is over in here in Solstein. You complete that DLC and you get a companion that levels up with you to level 999. So no matter how strong your character is, that character also gets that strong. And she's marriageable. Her dad does die though, so that puts a little damper on the whole thing, but I mean, powerful wife though. Just gonna roll across Skyrim real quick. Wait, how do I get up there again? Okay, I gotta take a right and go the long way around. Okay. I don't have my magic horse. Yeah, there's a conjuration spell that lets you summon a horse, but you have to go to the soul cairn and retrieve the horse's skull. And then you can summon the horse in this world, and as long as you want. As long as you're riding the horse never disappears. The horse can never die, and you can summon it infinitely. And the horse can fight. And it's a skeleton horse, so that's cool. I think the horse's name is Arvok. It's my favorite horse in the game. It may be a skeleton horse, but it just likes to go around. Then you can enjoy the horsey. And now that I'm a werewolf, I can't be turned easily into a vampire. Because your disease resistance is 90%. So catching diseases or getting vampirism is almost near impossible. So if you turn yourself into a werewolf just to do the vampire DLC, it makes sense. Because by the time you're done with the werewolf companion thing, and you're a werewolf by then, you're already pretty far. Most likely at level 10. Walking on water is so awesome. By then you're level 10 and you could do the DLC anyways. Though for some reason level 10 seems kind of low for that mission, since the vampire's max level is 75. Except for Harkin. Harkin's max level is 60. How the fuck is the main boss bad guy in the Dawnguard DLC only level 60 max? But yet his underlings can reach level 75. Hell, even the Dawnguard NPCs that follow you, the companions that follow you, they can reach level 90. How the hell are they more powerful? It's like choosing the vampire side says gets fucked. If you notice, my boots activate sometimes when I'm walking on snow. Sometimes water walking will activate on the snow. Which makes sense because snow is just water, right? Frozen. But sometimes it's not. It's so weird. Okay. Up, up, up. I'm barely trying to climb over this mountainside. You can't go this way. I know. I'm just trying to squeak by here. Just trying to squeak by here. Can you please just let me touch the cave? There's a secret god amulet you can get too in this game. A Daedric that was been forgotten. You gotta find a cabin up on the side of a hill.
I knew it.
Get headbutted, bitch. I don't know who you are, but we didn't have to fight. We didn't have to. You came at me. You came at me. I had no choice. You brought it on yourself. Not my fault. I'm just here for your library books. Just give me your library book. It's overdue. There's no late fee. We waive in the late fee. Late fee go bye-bye. Just give me back book. Just think about it. You're gonna die for a book? If calm works, I'm gonna go through here with calm and pickpocket everyone. Calm works. Pickpocket time. Wait, you got nothing on you? Oh well. What's up, my guy? Common pacifism is so OP as hell. It's not even funny. I'm going over here to do something. Hi, little guy.
Never should have come here. Keep your damn spell to yourself.
Oh, says the lady swinging at me. Thank you for the potion.
Another fight.
If I can hit him with calm, I can pickpocket. Oh, you're using lightning, so I'm losing magicka. Ah, fuck you. Where is my... There it is. Calm the fuck down. Turn around. Don't. See, you can pickpocket. Ain't that stupid? Calm or pacifism? Let me just rummage through your pockets now. They don't give two fucks. Long shot, Kobe! What you got in your pockets? I'll take the money. Thank you. That should be crazy, huh? You're thinking, why am I not just doing that to pickpocket people? Yeah, calm spell prevents them from getting mad at you for pickpocketing. If you get caught, you can't do it again for the full day, but oh well. Uh-oh. I'm not here. Damn it. Only pacifism works on that guy because he's such a high level. Can I go up higher, please? Oh god. Oh no. Can I use pacifism? No, it costs more than I have. Oh wait. There we go.
Pick up some steel if you want to fight me.
Okay. What do you got here? Oh. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I had to activate my unlimited magic for 30 seconds, which is my power from the DLC book, Change Wind. But it is so worth it. Oh, he caught me pickpocketing. Oh well. He won't do nothing about it. See, now I can't use it now because the timer's timed out. So I have to use regular calm. Until my magic gets strong enough for me to use pacifism again. Ah, he caught me too. My bad, bro. Works on bugs too. Teleporting spiders. That gets the job done. And I need to level it up anyways. For this to even work though, you have to have this skill and this skill. And if you make it to this skill, you're golden. You're golden when it comes to illusion magic. You can become the ultimate thief. See? I went all the way through there without killing a soul. Hi. Just for the XP. See, the lady outside the door attacked me. I didn't have my comm on at the time, so she died. Didn't need to kill anyone. But she came at me. Self-defense. And you can't prove I did it because my weapon disintegrated into the ether, so. No weapon, murderer weapon. I need to take out a Forsworn and take the gauntlets for her, so when she changes her outfit, she have a full Forsworn outfit. And by the way, the full Forsworn outfit looks good on her, as you can see, but also it's stronger than what she already has, so. Or you could put her in normal armor, but I believe since 90% of the people who play are men, no way in hell is she gonna be put in normal armor.
May your next fight. Looks like you're still in one piece. And more importantly, so is the book. Thanks.
Is there anything?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage. He holed himself up in Labyrinthia. Since then, I've heard whispers of more of his work. There are more books to be recovered and secured here in the Ark. Well, alright. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about.
Find a copy of the Wind Elves. Retrieve the Dragonstone. Still not doing that for a while.
Check it out, but be careful.
That's what I mean by these books. You think they're... Whoa! They're all right there! 3 quests, 1 location. Okay, I'll go grab those, I guess. That's nice to just see it all in one lump. It's like, woo! Triple XP! No, it's not triple XP, it's more like, ooh, triple money. They're all in one location. That's insane. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fuck right off. I'm not in the mood. Just gonna blow his ass up sky high with my little mini nuke fire in my hand. I can't believe Ruins gets assassination buff. Because of the poison spell Ruin gets it, so all Ruins get it. That's if you're in stealth, that is. You ain't getting away from me. Oh shit, that made me jump. Speaking of jumping, there we go. Leveling up to get back all my resources. More HP. Jesus. Haven't been in here in like 5 years. Do a little shimmy, do a little dance. Look at me, my underpants. Do 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 do. Yoink. I can't set off traps, my sneak is too high. I have light foot, which means I can't set off traps. Pressure plated traps specifically. Tripwire, I still set those off for some reason. You think my guy would just like step over the damn things, but nope. That's a lord right there. You two having a nice nap. Break sight. That is fun. Almost like I'm throwing a fireball, but I'm not. Well, that was a disappointing little area. Why did I check him twice? Anytime you open these, just press take all with square or whatever button it is. Because those things always just have nothing you don't want to leave behind. It's just cash, jewelry, and gems, most likely. Oh, I forgot you guys exist! Ah! The hulky ones are worse than Draugr Lords. They have double damage output. Those guys are terrifying. I forgot they even existed because I haven't seen one in a while. Oh god, I forgot my level is so high. Everything's a goddamn Draugr Lord. Potions, glug glug. Go for it, my army. They can have fun. Oh, look who's all fancy pants just waiting for some attention. Look at that cocky stance. What up, my bros? You take care of those hoes? Yeah, you did. What, couldn't find no more bitches? I wish someone that works on the unofficial patch would put armor on on the Draugr. Ancient Draugr armor on the Draugr when you pick it up. See, I can't set off pressure plates. I'm too light. Now my Daedra Lords over there can set it off and I'll be screwed. Go. Well, this guy had a bad day. Hello? Anybody home? I come to collect a library book. Huh. I still look at the enchanted stuff to see if I can find anything better than I can craft. And there is something. Bro here just got violated. Oh, this room is unsettling tilted. Oh god. Okay, I got the dagger I need when I'm fighting a dragon. I take that dagger and whack a dragon with it about 6 or 7 times to get a special type of scale. I have to go down? Damn it. I don't want to go down a wet hole. I mean, some guys might want to go down on a wet hole, but still, I don't. Okay, I'll take that. 1, 2. I mean, there could be other ends, but depends on which end is facing up. Haha! Can't believe how many things I found 3 quest items in 1 box. That's insane. My alteration quest item, the dagger, was there. The book was there, and I picked up whatever left I needed. Yep, it's empty now. You know, they say everyone keeps complaining that those Draugr dungeons all look the same. They're technically, they look the same, but they're all different layouts, which does make them feel not as repetitive and somewhat unique. But I mean, you only can put so many assets. You can't make every dungeon different. If you try that, you're gonna run into limitations that you can't get past. That takes up the game's entire memory or capabilities. That you would probably have to be like, okay, hopefully you have 190 gigs to play this game, because how much space it's going to take for every dungeon that's different, every weapon that looks different, for every piece of armor that looks different, for all the different assets that they put into the game. So copy and pasting is there for a reason. To an extent, but they can still make it feel different.
Archmage or not. Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than
He sounds
a day
happier.
or 2. I have a few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them. Until next time.
I mean, now I can respectively be called Archmage because I'm mastering like 3 or 5 classes of spells and magic. I am literally a master of it, legendaried and everything to 100, and that would be qualification to call yourself an Archmage. You would literally be the best at doing it. Even the teachers would have to respect that.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Not much, I'm afraid. It was named Kabazine's Fang after the dragon worshipped by this particular sect of the cult. They were said to be quite fond of ritual sacrifices. So fond, in fact, that the high priest spent a great deal of time sharpening the dagger. That way, it was always ready for the next inevitable victim. Perhaps not the brightest spot in Skyrim's history, eh?
See, that's why I think that you should be able to find Dragon Bone and Dragon Mail in Draugr dungeons, because that's what they worshipped back in. As well as ancient Draugr armor, but for some reason the ancient Draugr aren't wearing Draugr armor on them. Yeah, now I got the special dagger, this one, that lets you carve special types of dragon scales off it. And it's only this dagger, so never sell it. You'll regret it if you do. Because then you won't be able to complete the mission or the quest to get higher advanced alteration magic.
I'll sell just about anything. You want to give me money? Just like that? Fine. I'll work hard to justify your faith in me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, if your speech is high enough, you can make money off of arrows. And if you're like me with a shit ton of arrows, you make good bank. I don't even know why I have that shield on me.
Good day.
Okay, now that I've done that, I need to go back to Markoth. I'm just gonna drop off. I can't put whatever, Ruthaw, whatever it is, on the thing like I usually was able to do. You would put it up there and it'd just stay up there nice as a thing, but I guess not. Maybe the unofficial patched that out by accident. Because in the if you have no mods, you can do that. You can patch it.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, I have not.
Seems no one. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, that house is really stupid. I don't like that house. It's not scary or anything. It's annoying that you can't refuse. And just tell the Daedric Prince to fuck right off. You gonna tell the other ones no, but why is that one you can't say no to? Yeah, I got two stupid staffs, but this one's all wonky above my bed. Ah, I'll put it here. There we go. Can't disenchant anything, so I'll sell it when I get the chance. Yeah, I got a lot of weaponry. Pretty much, you're probably yelling at me. What about the other book? I know. I'm well aware, okay? I know. I just wanted to get rid of a lot of shit I'm carrying so I can drop my carry weight down a little bit. I'm just carrying so much already.
Everyone's been splendid. Thank you so much. With this, some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Also, you want to invest into these businesses before you join the Thieves Guild, because when you go to steal money from their little safe box, there's more money in it. Yeah, it's very much a thing.
Come back whenever you need something.
And not many people know that the businesses you invest in around Skyrim, and you go to loot their safe boxes, if you invested in them, they have more money in them. So, and I'm a Markarth guard, so as you can see, I'm a guard from this hold. So my guard was pretty much a guard tired of waiting for the hero to show up that never did. Like, you're a guard watching the world turn to shit, and you're waiting for a hero that's never showing up, so you're like, you know what? I'm gonna go do it. I'll solve the issues. In doing so, made you the most powerful Markarth guard to ever exist. Well, Markarth-wise, anyways.
I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or a potion.
Well, come to see the hag with an offering of... Ah, look at the pretty shiny coins. Now, how best to spend them? We'd be better off without the Silverbloods. They send their brute, Ingvar, to shake some coins from me every few days. And Betrid Silverblood is always asking for more potions to fuel Thonar's ambitions. Gives him a temper fiercer than any bear. Only that they break an old woman's heart. So many friends, so many kin, all lost trying to rebuild a past that was over long ago.
At least you're smart enough to know it's ended.
So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Now, you let me know if you need a cure, or anything else.
It's a cozy little room up there, though. Yeah, the houses don't need to be grand or fancy. They just gotta be decent. Where was I gonna go next? My brain just stopped working all of a sudden. See, these two work well together, because during the dragon fight, I could whack it with the dagger to get a couple of scales. Yeah, there's no dragons in my world just yet. Not yet, anyways. There will be in due time. Where the hell is this book? I'm not getting a quest marker for it. That's weird. That's weird. Also, I'm playing it in a certain way to prevent certain bugs from activating, certain glitches as well. Like the Bard's College, that thing's bugged up to hell and back, but if you become Thane and complete all the other missions first beforehand, before doing that one, it prevents a lot of the bugs from activating. For some reason. Something about it causes the issue.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
I hope your parents are proud of you. They take a look.
Well, I could sell them in a stack because I believe the fixing the perk mod that fixes perks also lets you sell in stacks and get your XP out of it without it having the issue. Because if you try to sell in stacks, sometimes it won't allow it.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Also, since I'm friends with her, she'll let me take a lot of these stuff for free. Unless they're already made potions, then no. She'll let me have ingredients, though. Lots and lots of ingredients. But yeah, about 3 hours.
Welcome.
I think I'm gonna take a break for the day, for a bit.
To the winking skeever, friend.
Thanks for watching, though. Like and subscribe. Blah blah. YouTube's usual bullshit.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Sell 22 beers.
Remember the winking skeever next time.
And my weight's now from... Yeah, I got 500 carry capacity because I reached 500. My stamina.
Footsore.
I'll probably put it all in my HP from now on just to give myself a crap ton of health. I really need to get the golden claw. Kill the bandit leader in Orphan's Tear. Find a copy of the Wild Elves. I need to check something real quick before I get off. I wonder if that quest, I'm not seeing it on this map because it's in a different part. Maybe it's over here? Is it in Solstein? It might be in Solstein. They have a lot of Elvish books. Weirdly enough, I don't know why. Oh, this is the burrow you want for that special infinite magic book, by the way. Right here. It's really close. But yeah, the quest is over here, somewhere on this island, I think. Or is it not? My cat's meowing to people outside. Wait, where is it? Why is it not showing up on the map? Oh, there it is. Yep, it's that's why I couldn't find it. It's over here. Okay, I'll get that next time I get on. But I hope you enjoyed the stream and got some ideas and learned some stuff. At least it help you want to play the game too and make you think, hey, I need to try that, or I have a different idea. Go for it. Go for it. Make yourself as powerful and crazy as you want. Now that you have ways to do so.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all. See for yourself.
Yeah, I still look for enchanted stuff regardless. Because I might need the enchantments, or they might be more powerful than what I can make. Oh, there it is! Necklace of water breathing. I need that.
If you need any supplies...
Now if I disenchant it, I can make my necklace a pickpocketing water breathing necklace. So I don't ever drown. So if I decide to go for a swim, I'll just take my amulet, put it in my mouth, and I can breathe underwater. That's how I picture it, my guy using it. Is he just puts it in his mouth like a rebreather. But yeah, now I could disenchant that next time and have water breathing. Though granted, I can't exactly drown when I'm walking on water like Jesus. I was waiting for the water breathing ability because the fact I couldn't walk on water yet. But if I can walk on water, the water breathing amulet... If I have water breathing, I don't need to walk on water no more. But it is a nice little thing that's fun. Where's the disenchant? I need to find a table to desenchant that item. Also, maybe next time I'll do a secret quest with a secret side mission and a secret companion next time. Because there is literally a secret island you can go to if you find a quest that the game doesn't tell you about ever. You have to come across it yourself. The game won't tell you shit or lead you to it. Except for there is a book that will, if you're reading your books. That's what I'm saying. The books in the game actually do stuff for you. It's just some people are going to look at it and go like, I don't want to read all those books. Oh, you don't have to. It's just you're not going to find a lot of stuff unless you do. Where's the... This place is nice. Don't pick the lock in front of everyone. Hmm? Oh, Deathbrand. Yeah. I read that book and got the quest from it. No one have an alchemy table? I could have swore one of these houses had an alchemy table.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste. Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Yeah, whose house here has an alchemy table? Not alchemy, but enchanting table. I remember one of them doing. Was it this one? I just want to disenchant the amulet so I can make my...
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Yeah, there it is. Water breathing. The best thing to enchant in the game. Use water breathing on enchanting, you'll get to level 100 enchanting without the level buff, level up mods I have that increase your XP.
Traveler. I don't know how to thank you.
The House of Troubles. Read this book, find out where that house is because it exists, and find out what its troubles are. You'll find some nice items there. And there's a very few that are time sensitive in this game. Some quests are time sensitive, and if you don't do them in time, well, NPCs die. Named NPCs die, and that's a bad thing. That's why I haven't activated the dragons yet. Because I want to finish a lot of these missions and quests before there's dragons. So I don't just automatically get a failed quest all of a sudden pop up. And it's like, what? Why did I fail? A dragon killed them. I hate that. So I need to get all these quests done. And then I'll get dragons to fly around, and if they die then, it won't matter, because I did their quest. But now I can do water breathing, so that's great. Should I make my necklace now and just wear it? Because I have max enchanting.
Can I help you?
I do have the gems on me too. I just make it now when I can. Item. Where's my necklace? I don't have a necklace on me? I could have swore I had a necklace on me. Oh well. Okay, next time. I am getting tired and sleepy. I'm forgetful. So bye. Thanks for watching.